How can couples balance out their finances? The thing about finances is that there's something called money language, and each person has money language, which means some people want to spend money to look good, feel good, some people want to save, some people want to invest. The key about finances is this: finances should be transparent. Like, the whole idea about marriage is that marriage is a test of your ability to become one with somebody else. So being one with that person means that you're transparent and you see everything. The other thing about finances is that everybody should have their say in finances. Sometimes one dominant person who maybe is a saver wants to control all the finances and save everything. And if the other person is a spender, they feel stifled because they're being forced to save everything. So what happens is that when money comes in, some amount is allocated to be saved, some amount allocated to be spent. So each person is able to speak their money language and still be comfortable. There's no rule that there has to be a joint account or no joint account, but there must be transparency, which means what's coming in for all parties, we should know. And what we're spending, we should talk about it. And we should be in agreement with what you're spending. And I'll tell you something too. If you're a woman and you have more money than your husband is still the head of the family and still has a say over how you spend that money. He shouldn't withhold his approval unnecessarily, but on some issues, he still has a say. So don't say because you have the money, all of a sudden you can take the kids to London without asking him. You can buy all sorts of cars and do things without asking him. If you do that, he knows that you are no longer under him. He's no longer the head. You've challenged his headship and he may not say anything, but you are pushing him away. Eventually, you will disconnect because your actions are pushing him away